I've sent it. Anyway, I run a game, a 5e game on Roll20, and it is centered. It's a Curse of Strahd uh, adventure, or it is the Curse of Strahd, I should say. And things have been going pretty well in the campaign until yesterday when I got a new player that wanted to join. I explained the campaign rules. One of them is I limit the races that and classes that players can play just because I feel some of them don't fit with the Ravenloft setting. All right. This guy, he agrees to them, and then it comes time for me to look at his character sheet. And one of the first things I notice is that he is playing a race that is not allowed. I explained to him, and that's not allowed. And could he please pick one of the allowed or playable races? Well, he insists on playing that race. Again, I say it doesn't fit with the theme. Could you please play another race? Well, at this point, he completely loses it. Starts yelling and screaming, cussing me. I mean, cussing me out, calling me all sorts of names. I think he may have been threatened my life a couple of times. And and other players try to calm him down, reason with him, so that the game can go on. Of course, for Mr. Hissy Fit, he's not having that. He just dials it up to 11. And he starts screaming things like, player agency, and which I do believe in, player agency, and as a player, I have the right to play what I want when I want. And no, you don't have the right to play what you want when you want. You have when you sit down at a table to play the game, you have agreed to the game master's stipulations. That's it. You know, and most good game masters will make that clear up front. What you can and what you cannot play, what's allowed in his or her campaign. It's as simple as that. But as a player, you have the ultimate power to walk away from a game you don't like. It's that simple. And while this chucklehead couldn't do that, is beyond me. I mean, all he had to do was just say, "Well, you gave that for me. Thanks for the invite, but I think I'll go join another group." That would have been it. That would have been fine. But I mean, this guy, Mr. Hissy Fit's temper tantrum was so bad that everyone just started dropping out of the game. I mean, and I don't blame them. He'd want to stay around and listen to that shit. Well, long story short, well, we talked on. Anyway, what happened is, in the end, I ended up having to scrap the campaign. And that's all on me. And after much consideration, I'm responsible for what happened. I know everyone thinks, well, that player was an asshole. No, yeah, that's true. He is an asshole. But I allowed the asshole into the group, which gets me to something I hate to do, but especially playing online, I guess I'm going to start doing it now. And that is I'm going to have to gatekeep. And I hate that because I hate the fact that I'm going to have to run people through a process just to allow them to create a character and to play my game. Make them, I'm going to have to, I'm going to have to make them sign something saying they understand the stipulations of my campaign and agree to abide by them. That's, I have become game master / lawyer, and I hate it. And I really, really, really effing hate that. It's, but I guess it's the state of the game, especially with 5e. Um, you know, uh, like I said, uh, I am going to restart my campaign, but I am going to kind of, I guess, like I said, be more be a pickier game master, or DM in this case, with the Dungeons and Dragons. And again, I hate to have to be that way, but I can't risk another player like Mr. Hissy Fit getting into the group, throwing his temper, his conniption hissy fit, and effing it over for everybody else. All right. Anyway, that's all I've got for today. My next episode, I promise something that's more lighthearted and fun instead of me, a bitter old pissed off old dice slinger. All right, guys. Y'all take care.